Shilki. Hurried clearance, and that's going to be a corner for India. An opportunity to put some sort of pressure on that back line and the goalkeeper. There have been 2 clear-cut chances created by India in the first half. And testing out the goalkeeper once, and second, not being clinical enough. Here's Ratnabala, keeps it short. Here's Linda. And again, that written ball to Ratnabala never arrived. Nicked off the ball there. Linda Com. And 2v1 in that corner. And Sabitra Bhandari gets it back. Sangeeta trying to stop her down. Deepa Shahi has made that run. Doesn't have help towards the other side. Knocks the ball into those open spaces. Rekha Paudel nearly was out of reach in the end. And did her best to fly herself back into the penalty area there. And that's what happens when you provide that half yard to somebody like a Sabitra Bhandari, who's going to be on it in a flash. Here's Pyari. Again, outnumbered, giving the ball away. Rekha for Preeti. Joe pokes it towards Sabitra. He's got an option towards the right in Sabita. Threads it through again towards Sabitra. Mosmi wins it back. Here's Linda Com. Slotted in wide towards the left. Back with Mosmi. Has got Pyari in front. Knocks it back towards Ratnabala, who flies one towards Dangme Grace, who had made that run down the right corner. Rekha. Sabitra. And still Sabitra. And the angle was always taking it wide of the target. He was forced to go wide there. And given away the possession far too cheaply there. Still got about 6 minutes left in the first half. And India need a response. Desperate defending there, making sure the ball is knocked out. We've got 2 red shirts waiting inside the box for those crosses. And Sabitra Bhandari, Rekha Paudel, the 2 experienced campaigners for Nepal. There's been 12 goals in 20-odd appearances for Rekha Paudel as well. Most of these players are no alien to the conditions. Has been heavily involved with the IWL. The likes of Sabitra Bhandari, who's won 3 championships, once with Setu and twice with Gokulam Kerala. Rekha, of course, was involved with Sports Odisha. Here's Sabitra, lays it off. Deepa Shahi couldn't quite strike it clean. Good defensive work there, but the flag had gone up anyways. Wouldn't have counted. Had to carve it. And coming out of that chaos, Nirmala launches that one towards Linda Com. Hasn't had enough of service. Linda Com. It's Pyari. Again, loses out on possession. Rekha Pauril. Thumps one down the ground. Preeti. Was anticipating the run coming in from Sabita Rana, which wasn't there to be seen. Martina gives it straight back to a red shirt. Here's Renuka, Rekha still giving it a chase. Nirmala. Shepherd's that one really nice. 2 minutes and a thick bit left in the first half. Rathanbala. Deepa. It's a brilliant first touch. Sabitra Bhandari. That's a brilliant save. Panthoi Chanu might have just kept India in the contest. What a delightful ball that was from Deepa Shahi. And that's what she brings to the table. Sabitra Bhandari, a delightful first touch, and it was all about Panthoi in the end. Taken away by Pyari Khakha. It's Linda. Couldn't quite get hold of it. Joe pokes it towards Tangmei Grace. And the shot comes in. Oh my word! And Panthoi was absolutely alert to it. And Sabitra, she stayed on side there. She knew it even before the flag and the whistle had gone in. Moshmi against Pooja Rana. Here comes Tangmei Grace with a cross. And comfortably held in the end. They've come close, India, not close enough. And leaves it for Panthoi Chanu. And comes out of her spot and grabs that one in the end. Still got a few seconds left in the first half, plus the injury time to follow. And this game is truly living up to its expectations. Manmaya. Preeti. Still Preeti. Brings it down. Rathanbala. And takes it away. There's Shilki Devi. Looking up for options. Doesn't find one. Has to go sideways. Just 1 minute has been added on as the stoppages. There's been hardly to any stoppages in the first 45 minutes. A flick on. Fortunate for her, it went straight through to Panthoi Chanu and didn't land in front of Samitra Bhandari. Linda out-muscled by Renuka there. Sabita. Deepa Shahi back towards Sabita. And holds on to her. The stance is Renuka. The first touch letting her down. And Sangeeta again gives it away. And Pyari again driving forward with Linda towards her right and held back. So that's the end of first set of 45, says the ref. And what an entertaining first half it has been. Who else but Sabitra Bhandari striking the first blow inside 2 minutes. And they had their fair share of chances towards the back end of the first half, but India did manage to get one clean strike towards the target, making the goalkeeper work. That was a brilliant save from Anjana Rana to keep out Ratnabala Devi. And other than that, there have been a couple of opportunities created from the crosses. Haven't been clinical enough from India's perspective. Nepal did have a chance of their own towards the last 5 minutes. India will have to come back strongly in the second set of 45 to try and bring this game back to parity.
And the AIFF President, Shri Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together as Director of Sports Youth Affairs and AIFF President felicitates the Sports Minister and the AIFF President. Let's put our hands together. We also have the AIFF President, Shri felicitating the Sports Minister and the NFF President with the signed jersey. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our dignitaries here today. gentlemen, are you ready for the second half?